Welcome to Adventures with Angela and Wayne. We were childhood sweethearts and become young parents, but our little chicks have found their wings and flown the nest, so we decided to fly too. So this is me, Angela. I have a big passion for travel, new experiences and setting myself personal challenges. But whilst I do the organising and planning, I always take my best buddy along and my hubby Wayne. So this is Wayne. Luckily enough, Wayne also shares my passion and love for adventure, fun and challenges too. We want to give you tips, advice and reviews on all our travels. So come along with us and we will show you what life is like after raising a family. So we hope you enjoy these adventures with us.
Good morning. We're on our second day in Railay. As you can see behind me, this is the wall dividing it from east to west of Railay, and it does look a bit slummy around this bit, but you tend to overlook it because everything else is so pretty that you always get your bits that look a bit slummy, don't you? So if you go left up there, you can go on to East Beach, and ahead is East Beach. Now we're going this way and we're going to go down Walking Street right to the beach and shops, and you'll see the difference as it opens up in Walking Street because it is quite pretty actually. So there's the wall. Now this was because a guy put a resort up. The resort didn't get finished, but he put this wall up to say he didn't want people from the east coming to the west, but okay, people still climb over the wall as there's a ladder further down. So this is us walking into Walking Street, and it's about 9:30 in the morning.
9:30, I think.
I think it's about 9:30 in the morning, so we're heading down for breakfast, and then we're going to go out and do a bit of snorkelling today and discovering. Well, we've got a full day, so we'll take you along with us and I'll show you through Walking Street. All quiet this morning, probably still a lot of people in bed.
So they've turned all the electricity off in the whole area till lunchtime.
Once a week apparently, for half a day.
Oh, once a week, oh.
Once a week for half a day.
Interesting.
And we had to pick the day, which is a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So bear that in mind if you ever want to come to Railay.
It's not a massive problem. We can't have hot drinks and we can't have smoothies because they can't run the machine that chews it all up. I think they still cook on gas. What have we ordered? Oh, muesli bowl.
Muesli, and I've ordered a bottle of water, and you've ordered a coconut milk.
Coconut water. Yeah. So there we go. Breakfast done.
Iced mochas. Can't have a hot drink while you're walking along the beach. It's too warm. But iced mochas in a lovely little breakfast bar. We had muesli with fresh mango at the bottom and yoghurt for breakfast. It was yummy.
Yeah, really nice, friendly people again. Lovely little restaurant really. I suppose they do meals later. Right, we're going to head to another beach. So as I explained on the video, there's I think 4 total beaches here. You've got east and west, east being the side we showed you with the mangroves and stuff's a little bit tatty over there, but the rocks,
Amazing.
the rock formations and the beach that we found was absolutely stunning.
Go over there for a walk. Head towards where it says lagoon and cave, and then you'll come out to a lovely beach, because I didn't realise that beach was where it says to head for the lagoon.
Yeah, so we're currently on West Beach, so this is the beach where we got the longtail boat into. It is a stunning beach, but I was saying to Angela, it's kind of a shame really that all the boats don't just go over to the east side and leave the west side free, but hey ho, the boats are here. So we're walking towards these rocks, and just the other side of the rocks there is the fourth beach. Can't give you the name.
It's Tonsai.
Oh, Tonsai.
It's Tonsai. I actually thought it was located completely separate from Railay, so if you look on a map you might have to look to see whether Tonsai's attached to Railay or not. All I know is I think it's meant to be separate because it's got its own resorts and everything. But we're going to try and get over there, so we'll let you know.
Yeah, through those rocks, let's see if we can get through. Lovely massage area under the trees, look, looking out to the sea. Right, that's the way through the rocks. Oh, in.
We're going to climb these rocks, shortcut to Tonsai. Other than going around the longer route, which is about half an hour, 20 minutes, we're going to try and come through this way.
Okay,
Alright? I'll let you go ahead.
let's go mountaineering.
Again.
All right.
We go.
Right, done the first bit.
Yeah.
So we're going up this way. Somebody just said it takes 20 minutes to walk through the rocks up into the other bay. Ooh. Yeah, there is a couple of narrow bits through here. I think it's probably just a matter of following the rope.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah. Oh.
Follow the rope and I don't think we go far wrong. And away we go. Ah, pretty cool. So we can see out to sea here through this gap. So far so good. Lovely.
It's doable, isn't it?
It's well doable for the average person. Unless you're holding the GoPro and you're struggling a bit. Yeah, look, if us old fogies can do it, anyone can.
Ah, is that the easier route?
Don't know. That way, I think.
Did you?
Coping?
We're getting there. It's a really nice cool walk actually, under these trees. It's very shady. So the only reason why you get hot is when you're sweating to walk. But
It is. Yeah, it's very shady under here. Not too much sunlight. Now, that is a little cheeky beach through there, if you can see it. We're heading for. Back up the hill. Massive rock formations. This is obviously why you can't get over to this area by road. Whether that will change one day, who knows? Hope not.
yeah, I hope not.
Because it just makes it absolutely stunning. Look, seriously.
You can see where they're doing rock climbing. You've got bits on the rock there. Look,
Yeah,
with the
you
anchor
can.
points.
Oh, actually, if you want to go the rock climbing, it looks all supervised. So everyone's got a kind of guide or rock climbing expert helping you. So this guy's having a go. There's his partner down there, holding the rope obviously. So I don't know whether you can see there where he's hooking on. So if he does fall, he's only going to go as far as the last hook behind him. However, you'd imagine if you did fall, you're going to kind of swing out and go back into the rocks. I don't think you want to fall anyway, but you're not going to fall to the floor. The ones that I've seen, they're climbing like the amateurs. Like if I was to have a go, I'd imagine you've got a guy at the bottom there that's actually pulling like a pulley. So you've got a rope around you, so he's kind of pulling you up the mountain. If you did slip, you're not going to go down as far as the last hook. He's kind of got you on the rope, supported on the rope. Anyways, we're going to go through this bit. Right up next to the rock. Angela's doing really well.
We're right down under.
He's up there though. Braver than me. So I'd imagine in the rainy season.
Is it that way or that way?
I'd guess it's up the steps there.
Up that way?
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, in the rainy season I'd guess there's like, I don't know, water running down or dripping throughout this gorge. Here.
I'm stuck. I don't know where to go.
I think we're going that way.
That way?
Ah, look, there's the beach. We're nearly there, you know. So this looks the right way. It's through here. Look at that, beautiful. Now I would guess if you didn't want to do the walk and wanted to come over to this bay, the long tail boat's going to whip you around. I don't know what they're going to charge you, a couple hundred, like £2, £2.50 or something, but yeah, I reckon you can come around on the boat if you don't want to do the walk. Well worth it so far. We've not seen much, but there you go, beautiful bay and more rock climbers. Right, that's the final walk down there, set of steps out onto the beach of
Tonsai.
Tonsai. Tonsai. So yeah, made it. Stunning place. Just been into the resort. Went to the shop just to get some drinks and stuff. There's a bar here and then there's a walk up into the rocks. I don't know whether we'll go up there. It looks a bit steep. Look at this place, look. Now, see that ladder there? Ah, it says climbers only, so that's interesting. But there is a rope that goes along there to get you up to the top. And then it appeared that there's like a cabana type thing up there. I don't think you can see on the camera. Anyway, it looks like a cabana type thing with a bit of shade. Whether it's just for the climbers to sit under there, I don't know. But originally when I see it, I thought people might be able to go up there and then watch the sunset, because this being west, the sunset sets over that way. But perhaps it is for climbers only. What a region. This is beautiful. What did you think of Tonsai?
Oh, it's lovely. It's a very quiet beach. So if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle, it's well worth coming here. Quite rocky in the sea. So if you've got water shoes, I'd say wear them. Beautiful though. Beautiful scenery, beautiful, stunning. There's a little tiny shop as you go through the resort. and you can get like refreshments, and there's a bar there, so that you can get waters and drinks. But it's stunning though. We've been here for a couple of hours and we've really enjoyed having a swim, and
been lovely.
yeah.
I mean, that's it now. Look, there's not there's not one person down here. There is a little bar, as Angela said, just through there. You can get a drink. Yeah, it's quite rocky, so you can see the beach, nice and sandy, but you do go out and there's rocks under the water. So it's not so sandy in the water, this particular bay. Perhaps that's why it's not so popular. Who knows? Stunning spot though. Yeah, bring your beach shoes over if you want to go in the water. Now we're going to go a different way back, or we think we are, because we've seen
that way, didn't we?
a few cheeky people go that way. So as Angela just said, we come down that way,
Try this way.
which was steps. But yeah, a few people are going through here.
Which is quite narrow. So I'm a little bit nervous, but apparently there is a way through.
It does look quite narrow. It looks quite skin exfoliating.
Do you reckon we make it?
I don't know whether we can go round or under. Got a backpack on.
Might go sideways, I know that.
Oh, actually, the rocks are quite smooth. So it's not like you brush against them and they tear your skin off.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's happening.
I think you go underneath and try.
Oh, you go through there, right. Angela's gone the other way. It is tight through there. So I'm going to try. It's probably a lot easier without bags, so just so that you know, look. I've got the backpack. I've got to carry a bag and an empty bottle of water that I'm itching not to lose in these rocks. So yeah, if you've got less baggage, you're probably alright, to be honest. I'm nearly up now. Just make sure we don't slip on these rocks or even hit my head. So yeah, there you go. So that's the water out there, and then obviously we just come through there, and then that's probably full of water in the rainy season. Yeah, you have to watch your head. All good.
Oh, good.
Maybe not.
A little bit narrow.
I have flip-flops and drink them.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Guy opted out from the rockway.
Quite tall as well, isn't it?
He was. So yeah, okay, so we're going to work our way back now round to the West Beach.
We made it back.
Made it back. I'll tell you what, that's an awesome walk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Top dollar walk, that. And then to welcome you is West Beach. Woo! So just a few rocks there to clamber over, and we can go and enjoy the rest of the day. Little tiny holes in the sand you'll see here, look. With all bobbles round them.
Found out.
And
Little feathers.
the bobbles are obviously the sand that they throw out of the holes. Fastest crabs in the world, they're only tiny.
In fact, wanting to run for you. Here he goes.
There he goes, out to sea. So, I mean, there's so many holes, there must be, yeah, trillions of these crabs. But there are some places, there's like bigger holes. Most of them are diddy. And then you get the odd big one like that.
Another ship down there.
Bigger crabs, obviously, but we've not seen the bigger ones. Right, we're back in the middle of West Beach. This is where we arrived onto Railay. and we're going to head back up the walking street and try to find some nice lunch. We didn't get far up the walking street.
No.
More or less the first bar. Yeah, it's quite nice.
I think our stomachs are growling, ready for food.
It is, and I mean you can see there where the beach is. That is the end of the walking street. Lunch is served. It's quite nice. Chicken satay and fresh cashew salad. And Angela has a pineapple
with
rice.
chicken. One of my favourites in Thailand.
We went back to Walking Street for the evening after a shower back at the hotel. So we grabbed a couple of drinks and a pizza between us and just enjoyed the evening and the music. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, and then we know you're enjoying our adventures. So hit that notification bell, and that'll tell you when we next upload a vlog. Don't forget to leave us a comment because we love hearing from you all.
Goodbye, Phutawan Resort Railay.
See you later. We're off to Phi Phi.
Off to Phi Phi. Okay, it's a lovely day. Looks like the sun's out. Gonna head down to East Beach. See if our friend in reception's got his tuk-tuk ready. We've already booked the ferry. Leaves at 9:30 this morning. I don't know how long it takes to get to Phi Phi. Does it take to get to Phi Phi?
I think it's got to be at least an hour, between an hour and a half.
Between an hour and a half. The ferry starts over at Krabi, where we were staying before, apparently. Comes round to Railay, does a pick up here. Might even do a drop off as well, I suppose, if the people want to get the ferry over to here. Yeah, so all going well, should be good. Just waiting for our friend to... Ah, there he is. Morning. Bit quiet on with the backpack.
Yeah.
Only going around the corner, so
It's going to be heavy. Roll down the hill.
roll down the hill. So taking them off, putting them back on again. Here we go.
Thank you very much.
Ah. So East Beach. Hopefully, ferry. You've got about an hour, so nice and early. Still prefer the other side, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
It's coming down on the tuk-tuk there. It's a little bit smelly. It's not sewage and stuff. It's probably like rubbish and yeah. We like the west side, don't we? West side's nice.
So I had to do a voiceover due to background music. Wayne is explaining here that we're right opposite the pier where we're going to get the ferry. So opposite was a restaurant and we was able to pay for a breakfast buffet, which was 500 baht, which is approximately £2 English.
So we waited about an hour for the ferry. Ferry didn't turn up. We're now on a long tail boat. They're saying apparently the ferry couldn't come in, but it's high tide, so we don't know. We don't know what's happening. So we're just leaving Railay now on a long tail boat. That is the jetty there, or the pier as they call it. No ferry. So we now know the ferry's here. It's about an hour or so late. And it obviously can't pull up to the pier, so this must be a normal way to get to the boat or the ferry on the long tail boat. Now we've got to get from the long tail boat up to the ferry. I don't know how that works.
So once we climbed on board, we decided to head inside as it was very cool with air conditioning and it was hot outside. Coming up on our next adventure, we spend 4 nights in Phi Phi, staying at 2 different resorts. Thanks for watching Adventures with Angela and Wayne.